In September 2025, Gemini shines with a sparkling light of love and true connection, drawing new people and deeper bonds close. If your heart has felt lonely or misunderstood, sweet answers and gentle change are coming. The wisdom of the stars, plus spiritual energy, brings you loving reassurance and helps open your heart. I will softly explain each step so you feel safe, hopeful, and ready to attract more love. Please like, subscribe, and share your reflections in the comments. Your energy helps this love grow for all. Let's begin by exploring the overall love energy this month for Gemini in September 2025. As September arrives, gentle Mercury, which rules Gemini, spins through harmonious Libra, sending soft, sparkling ripples to your house of love and togetherness. In astrology, Mercury is the planet of messages and connection, helping you easily share thoughts and feelings. This month, the sun's light also shines on the area of your chart that guides joy and heart bonds, warming up the feeling of closeness and inspiring you to notice every little loving detail. These cosmic movements create a sweet wind that invites Geminis to engage openly, to listen, and to feel understood. In spiritual energy, this is a period of resonance, which simply means that what is inside your heart vibrates out, attracting similar warmth and kindness from others. The most favorable aspect for Gemini comes from a beautiful trine, or friendship, between Venus, the planet of love, and Mercury, your guiding star. In astrology, a trine is when two planets work together like close friends, making things easy and peaceful. This special connection brings extra charm to your words and makes expressing affection easier than ever. It means this is the best time to say what you feel, or to write a heartfelt note, or to reach out with gentle honesty. When you do this, others respond with kindness, and little misunderstandings melt away. What Gemini absolutely must do this month is practice heartfelt communication. In the law of attraction, there is a basic idea called aligning your intention, which means you make your feelings and your actions match. By being honest and kind in your words and letting your true self show, you make your relationships glow and attract joyful responses from partners, friends, or new connections. It is very important because when you hide your feelings, people cannot feel your true energy, and love cannot flow freely. Remember, even small words of care can create powerful changes. You can expect good things this month, like more fun in your love life, laughter with someone special, or even a new friendship that feels meaningful. There might be happy surprises, such as a message from someone you missed, or a chance to join in a group activity that lights up your spirit. The reason for these blessings is the double support from both Mercury and Venus, making your natural Gemini sparkle shine brighter for everyone to see. A powerful lucky sign to watch for is a moment when you hear or see something repeated 3 times. For example, a song lyric, a movie line, or someone saying the same kind word more than once. In spirituality, seeing or hearing something 3 times is considered a synchronicity, which is a hint from the universe that you are in the flow. When this happens, pause, breathe, and notice who is with you or what you are feeling. This is the right time to speak up, show love, or make a wish, as your energy is perfectly aligned for magic to happen. What to be cautious of this month is thinking too much or letting small worries grow. Sometimes, Gemini energy can make thoughts spin fast, creating confusion or second-guessing. Instead of worrying, gently remind yourself that every feeling is valid and that you are always learning and growing. Treat any moment of uncertainty as a gentle signal to slow down and breathe. With trust in yourself and faith in the universe's deeper plan, even confusion leads to understanding, and every little stumble becomes a new step toward true love. Next, let's explore the romantic relationship energy for those in a relationship for Gemini in September 2025. September brings a gentle, harmonious breeze for Gemini. As the sun moves through Virgo, your sector of home and heartfelt conversations, this astrological season creates a space for security and sincere communication. In astrology, we call this a period of earthy grounding energy, which means life becomes more stable and you feel safer to open your heart. Your natural air element blends with this grounded energy, so your words will flow gently and be truly understood. Venus, the planet of love, graces your chart's foundation, amplifying warmth and soft affection in close relationships. The spiritual lesson of this month is learning how to show love not just through words, but through small caring actions and gentle support. The law of attraction reminds us that love grows most when we offer kindness without expecting anything back. So this month, your positive intentions and loving energy are like seeds in a well-tended garden, ready to blossom with joy. The brightest gift for Gemini this month is a sweet and deepened emotional bond. As you and your partner discover new levels of trust and comfort together, there's a beautiful chance to share dreams, laugh softly, and let worries dissolve. Because in astrology, there is a concept called trine energy, which means when planets work together easily, they bring blessings and ease into your life. September's trines help you feel cherished and valued by your partner. Sometimes, even without saying a word, your love becomes a safe home you both can return to. Your most important action this month is to create gentle moments for meaningful conversation. Set aside a quiet time to share with your partner. Listen deeply and speak from the heart. As in spirituality, we call this sacred presence, which simply means truly being with someone in the moment. When you focus your loving attention, you activate the energy of connection, and the universe responds by deepening your bond. Even one small loving gesture can ripple out and bring harmony to the entire month. Positive events are very likely now. Simple pleasures like sharing a meal or planning a cozy evening together will shine even brighter than usual. You may notice that old misunderstandings fade away with honest, gentle words, because as the law of attraction teaches, when we focus on gratitude and appreciation, we attract even more love and understanding into our relationships. This is a month where forgiveness is easy, and smiles come from the heart. A big lucky sign to watch for is a quiet, unexpected moment of closeness. Maybe you and your partner will share a thought at the exact same time, or laugh about a memory and feel a sudden wave of togetherness. In astrology, we call this synchronicity, which means life shows you little signs that you are in perfect harmony. When you notice this, make a wish for your future together. Because the universe is listening closely, these moments are like little treasures, showing your love is guided and protected. If you feel restlessness or doubt, remember that it is simply energy moving. Astrology calls this mutable energy, which means things are changing but not always in a bad way. See it as a gentle nudge to try new ways of connecting or sharing your feelings. Every small step you take with love will help settle any worries. Bring hope and invite even more happiness. Your open heart is your greatest gift. And this September, the stars are here to help it shine. Next, let's explore the new love opportunities for singles for Gemini in September 2025. As September opens its gentle doors, the sky softly sings to Gemini, weaving a garden of sparkling possibility in your heart space. This month, the Sun, Mercury, and Venus bring a gentle trio of hope to your love world, filling your days with a playful spirit and making every hello shine a little brighter. In astrology, there's a concept called Venus transit, which means Venus, the planet of love and beauty, moves in a way that opens your heart to new connections and makes your energy especially attractive to others. This September, your natural Gemini charm feels even more magnetic, making smiles, laughs, and lively words very powerful tools to invite romance into your life. The best thing you will experience now is a deeper sense of openness and self-acceptance. This means you'll feel more at home in your own skin and brave enough to show your true self. When you love your own story, the law of attraction says you attract others who love it too, pulling the right people close to your orbit. Much like a happy butterfly finds a friendly flower. What you absolutely must do this month is to say yes to invitations and step lightly outside your comfort zone. Because the universe has a way of sending magical meetings just when you open one more door. In the flow of spiritual energy, there's a principle called synchronicity, which means meaningful events line up perfectly when you're present and open. Even a walk to your favorite cafe or chatting with a new friend can be the spark that lights a romance. Good things are likely to happen when you express your curiosity and ask deeper questions. Because Mercury energy favors true, honest conversation and laughter shared from the heart. When you listen and share with kindness, you may discover that someone has been wishing to get to know you all along. And you'll be surprised by how natural your connection feels. The big sign of luck or breakthrough this month will be a sudden feeling of being understood or seen by someone, almost as if they can hear the tune of your soul. In spirituality, this is called resonance. When two people's energy matches so sweetly, it feels like an instant friendship or spark. If you notice this moment, trust it, smile wider, and let your natural joy flow. Because the universe uses these moments to open new paths for love. If you feel a little nervous or overthink your words, remember, in manifestation practice, there's the idea of focusing gently, not forcing, with trust that your best self shines when you are relaxed and happy. Instead of worrying, gently tell yourself, I am worthy of love. I am lovable. I am ready for my heart's wish. If you get worried about what others think, just breathe deeply. And remember, every Gemini has a gift of lightness and fun the world needs. The universe is on your side, ready to help you shine. So go meet new faces, share little joys, and see how this gentle magic can blossom. Next, let's explore the reconciliation and return of a past lover for Gemini in September 2025. In September 2025, Gemini, the universe brings a gentle and curious breeze to your heart, inviting you to rediscover the meaning of connection and soul growth. The sun's position this month lights up your house of home and inner feelings, blending with Mercury's movement to spark conversations about old memories. In astrology, the house system is like a map that shows where certain energies play out. And for you, this month's energy draws your attention to the people and moments that once made your heart flutter. The cosmos delivers a sense of longing mixed with hope, as Venus, the planet of love and harmony, weaves through an angle that gently shakes loose the past, opening doors for reflection and reconciliation. This is called a Venus transit, where loving energy passes close to your sign, encouraging healing and open communication. The most favorable aspect for Gemini during this September is the harmonious link between Mercury and Venus. When these planets work together, it becomes easier to express your truth with kindness and listen with compassion. In spiritual terms, this means your words hold the power to mend and attract love. They act like magnets when spoken with honesty and care. The law of attraction teaches us that when you focus loving thoughts on someone and imagine happy outcomes, the universe begins to align events in your favor. This month, you are especially supported in attracting a former lover back, or bringing harmony back to a relationship that once felt lost. The essential action you must take is to open your heart to sincere communication. Reach out gently, or be open to a message arriving for you. In astrology, this is called activating your third house of communication, making voices and words the magic keys. When you share your feelings honestly, or listen with a forgiving ear, the energy begins to shift like warm sunlight pouring into a cold room. Even if you feel nervous, taking this step is your way of showing faith in love's return. Good things are likely to happen now because the universe is in a forgiving and generous mood. Old misunderstandings can melt away, and second chances can bloom in places you thought were empty. Your natural Gemini curiosity brings a freshness to every conversation. Spiritually, you may notice signs like seeing repeating numbers or hearing a certain song that reminds you of someone special. These are called synchronicities, which are loving messages from the universe, letting you know reconciliation is possible. A major sign of breakthrough is a sudden invitation or a message from someone you've missed. It might arrive when you least expect it, and it will feel like a gentle breeze after a long rain. This is called a transit trigger. When the movement of the planets opens a doorway for a new chapter, do not ignore unexpected invitations or sudden urges to reach out. These are nudges from your higher self. Trust them. One thing to be cautious of is getting lost in overthinking. Because as a Gemini, your mind loves to wander and imagine many stories at once. In spiritual wisdom, this is known as mental noise. It can sometimes cloud the heart's true desire. But remember, whenever you start to feel confused or restless, gently return your focus to your breath and the feeling of love in your chest. Light a candle, write a simple note of gratitude, and remind yourself that every thought of love is shaping your reality. This is called heart alignment. And when practiced, it always brings clarity, peace, and the opening for love to return. Believe in the gentle magic of September. Gemini, your power to heal and welcome a beloved connection is stronger than ever in this sweet month. Lastly, let's explore the commitment and long-term relationship possibility for Gemini in September 2025. Throughout September, Gemini is surrounded by a sparkling dance of cosmic energy, whispering that love can grow from lighthearted moments into true connection. As Venus, the planet of love and beauty, moves gently through your partnership zone, you may feel your heart becoming softer and more curious. In astrology, Venus is known as the planet that helps relationships bloom, like water nurturing a flower. And as it shines on Gemini now, it encourages every conversation and every smile to become a seed for deep trust and closeness. The air sign nature of Gemini means you are naturally talkative, friendly, and sometimes a bit restless. But this month, the universe offers a soothing undertone of stability, encouraging you to explore what it means to build something lasting. The law of attraction teaches us that what we feel and believe inside becomes what we experience outside. So when you imagine yourself happy and loved, like a child dreaming of summer, you begin to attract that very energy into your world. September brings a rare harmony between Mercury, your ruling planet, and Jupiter, the bringer of hope, which means your ability to express your feelings and truly understand another person is greatly enhanced. This makes it easier to say what you want and to listen with your whole heart, a gift that truly builds the foundation of a loving union. What is most favorable for Gemini now is the chance to turn playful connection into meaningful partnership. As Mercury encourages honest conversation and Venus adds tenderness, this month supports making promises or plans for the future. Even simple plans like deciding to spend more time together. These intentions take root and grow, especially when spoken out loud. In spiritual teachings, we learn that words have power. Like when you say I love you or I care for you, the sound itself creates a beautiful energy between hearts. The most important action for Gemini this month is to be brave and open your heart a little wider. Share your dreams, worries, and wishes with someone you trust, because in this time, honest sharing acts like a key that unlocks deeper love. By letting another person see the real you, flaws and all, you invite them to do the same. And that is how real closeness is born. When you act with this gentle courage, the universe conspires to bring kindred spirits closer, and bonds that may have felt uncertain begin to shine with warmth and safety. You might notice more laughter, more shared secrets, and a feeling of having a home in someone's heart. Even if you are single, Your natural glow this month makes it easier for others to approach you. So a sweet message or unexpected encounter has the potential to turn into something magical. If you see an opening for a heart-to-heart talk as September unfolds, or a moment when you feel especially connected to someone, do not let it pass by. Sometimes in astrology, we call this a transit window, a special time when the winds of destiny are strongest. And to miss it would be like skipping the first ride on a merry-go-round. So take the chance to say what you feel, or to listen deeply when someone opens their soul to you, as this may be the moment that changes everything for the better. To make the most of this beautiful energy, remember not to rush. Sometimes Geminis get excited and want to move quickly from one feeling to the next. But this month, slow steps will serve you best. Patience in love is like watering a plant at just the right pace. Too little and it dries up. Too much and it cannot breathe. So let things unfold gently. Trust the process and believe that the universe is helping you build something solid and true. Even small doubts or misunderstandings will pass if you respond with kindness and curiosity. Remember, every question can become an invitation to grow closer, not a reason to pull away. In this way, September can be the month you truly discover the joy of love that is light as air and strong as 1,000 wishes.